Hey guys, it's Destiny, and today we're going to be going over the first character revealed for version 3.1. Before we begin today's video, let me know which character from 3.0 and beyond's lineup you are the most excited for. For me personally, from what we've been revealed so far, I would honestly say it's the Herta. Just super pumped for her, cannot wait for her to release. Lastly, if you guys enjoy videos like these, do make sure to subscribe, hit the like button to support the video, and now let's get straight into it. To start off with today's video, let's go over the brand new character reveal, and it is none other than Tribbie. Tribbie was actually shown off when they teased some of the potential 3.0 and beyond characters, and it's more than likely we will of course get a banner for all of these upcoming characters shown off in the teaser. Starting off with 3.1 though, we'll have Tribbie, as you guys can see, and right off the bat, she is absolutely adorable. She's literally such a cutie. I love her design. There's actually 3 characters here in the drip marketing, which is Tribbie, Cayenne, and I believe the last one is pronounced Prenon. I could have pronounced that one wrong. Regardless, we have 3 characters technically speaking in this drip marketing, which it does make me wonder if in combat all 3 of them will be there and just supporting the team. And I also have to point out, there's also a moon in the splash art, so I'm personally a big fan of that, and overall, very adorable splash arts. I absolutely love it. Her design is just so freaking cute. I'm very, very excited for this. As you guys can tell, I just think she is so adorable. I would love to know what you guys think about her design. But now the interesting part that we should get to is her path and element. Tribbie is a quantum harmony character, which is pretty nuts considering we literally just had Sunday, who is an imaginary harmony character, especially seeing how powerful his buffing capabilities are. When it comes to Tribbie's element and path, she shares the same element and path as Sparkle. So now we'll have our secondary quantum harmony character in Starrail. And when it comes to our harmony roster, I would say to always keep an eye out for our harmony characters. They have shown so far to have, typically speaking, incredible value when it comes to players' accounts, and some examples can consist of Harmony Trailblazer, who made break teams incredibly powerful by enabling super breaks with their ultimate for the entire team, which allowed for new team building possibilities, allowed for an incredible synergy alongside Ruan Mei when it comes to the amount of buffs they can provide, which consists of the break damage the team will deal and of course the break effect you can gain from having both of them on a team, the increased weakness breaking efficiency from Ruan Mei, which can assist with breaking enemies faster, which now allows you to take advantage of super break faster into a battle, both of them being able to delay an enemy with their skill kits, and this now allows you to inflict more instances of super break onto enemies and much more alongside the other buffs they can provide for a team. As a result, Harmony Trailblazer is a great staple for break-centric teams, especially if we are looking at a character like Firefly. As for Ruan Mei, she is amazing on break teams, but she also provides quite a lot of value for other teams as well, because of the fact that she can increase the damage of all allies, increase allies' all-type res pen, and delay enemies from recovering their toughness meters when her ultimate is active. And in the case of Harmony Trailblazer and Ruan Mei, they could be nicely paired with Fugue for break-centric teams as well, and so on. Ruan Mei can be used on numerous teams because of how valuable her buffs can be to improve the damage output of a bunch of team comps, especially because of her providing team-wide buffs, which can be pretty nice for a dual DPS comp if you also decide to go that route. As for Robin, similar to how Ruan Mei is a queen on break teams, Robin is amazing for follow-up teams as well as other team comps too. Robin is able to provide team-wide damage buffs. She'll also be able to massively increase all allies' attack, advance the entire team forward by 100%, and so on. She can work very well on a hyper carry-oriented or dual DPS-oriented team. Just as 2 quick examples, we can think of, let's say, a Yun Li team. Yun Li can highly appreciate Robin's buffs. You could do a team of Yun Li, Ting Yun, Robin, Hua Hua, whatever it may be, and you're essentially hyper carrying Yun Li. And also for follow-up dual DPS teams, which can consist of Fei Xiao, Topaz, Robin, Aventurine, Fei Xiao with maybe Hunt March, whatever it may be for that as well. The point of the matter is you can go the hyper carry route, or you can go the dual DPS route with Robin. Either one is a good option when you are using a character like her, just because of her being able to provide the buffs that she does when it comes to them being team-wide The whole team can benefit from them. Robin being able to provide a 100% action advance for the team also allows you to stack more damage over time onto enemies if you're using a damage over time centric team. It can allow you to deal more attacks onto enemies, which can assist with getting more energy for allies, or even stacks for characters who rely on stacks instead of energy, which in that scenario would be Acheron and Fei Xiao. And overall, her kit heavily assists with improving the damage output of the team. Just as another example, Sparkle can advance forward an ally by 50%, give massive crit damage buffs for an ally, which can help with the ease of building when it comes to crit ratios. She can provide more comfortability for teams with more skill points being readily available, and this can actually allow you to spam your skills more often too. For example, if you use Sparkle and Tingyun on a team with a main DPS, you can now skill spam with Tingyun a bit more often because of the additional skill points being available from Sparkle's kit. And this now means that you can use Tingyun's ultimate more frequently on your main damage dealer. This is just one example, but this can apply to other characters as well when you are using Sparkle on a team. Then for our newest Harmony release being Sunday, he provides massive crit damage buffs, crit rate for an ally, it advances forward an ally as well as their summon if they do have one within their kit. He can provide more energy for an ally, provide great damage buffs, and so on. Sunday provides immense value when it comes to hyper buffing a team member on the team. And Sunday has been shown to pair incredibly well with previous characters who have released, for example Jingyuan, as Jingyuan can highly take advantage of Sunday's kit, not only for the buffs, but since Jingyuan does have a summon which is Lightning Lord, you'll also take advantage of Lightning Lord being advanced forward. This allows you to attack more frequently with Lightning Lord and just overall deal a bunch of damage onto enemies with this synergy. Other characters that we currently have out that do have a summon would include Lingsha and Topaz, and they can also take advantage of Sunday's advance forward with his skill as it'll advance them forward as well as their summon. In the case of Lingsha, this will be Fuyuan. In the case of Topaz, this will be Numbi. And now we have, of course, Tribbie. And while we don't know fully what her kit entail, I would say to 100%, watch out for the details on Tribbie as she could be an incredible Harmony option for teams. As for her upcoming characters, we have Herta, who is an Ice Erudition character, Aglaea, who is a Lightning Remembrance character, which is our very first Remembrance character alongside Remembrance Trailblazer. We now have the newly revealed Tribbie, and we also currently have Fugue, who is our current new 5-star on the banner, who is a Fire Nihility character. And overall, I would say this is an incredible roster of options to potentially consider pulling for in Star Rail. When it comes to Fugue, she's really nice when it comes to break-centric teams. When it comes to Herta and Aglaea, we are actually getting the 3.0 livestream very soon. So we will know official details on both of them soon, and I'll be able to give you all my thoughts on their kits, as well as team potential and overall value of each character. 3.0 gives a nice opportunity to consider 2 new DPS options, and 3.1 will be starting off with a new supportive option. This will give everyone the option to either go for a new DPS character if you are lacking options, or of course want to use a new DPS character on your account, or consider the newest support Tribbie, which can be a great opportunity for those who do lack supportive options and may want more for their account. I would love to know though, out of all the characters shown so far, which ones are you guys the most excited for and maybe even consider going for, or if you're actually looking forward to specific reruns instead. Thought I'd just make this really quick video on Tribbie's reveal. I'm personally interested to know more about her once we get the 3.0 story, to see also how just these 3 little characters on the splash art interact with one another in the story. And also, of course, when it comes to her kits, I would love to know just what potential buffs she may end up providing for teams. So overall, I'm very much looking forward to just knowing more about her. I would love to know if you guys are excited for Tribbie as well. And lastly, if you guys enjoyed this quick video, do make sure to subscribe, leave a like, support the video, and I hope to see you all next time. Peace.